at the point of purchase than any other device in the world? How do we look at impulse and immediate consumption and those type of opportunities? How do I hit you when you get off of the train? How do I create co-viewing experiences potentially with you? I also know that consumers are consuming video here, so how do I actually have a real video practice that delivers against here? So I think some of the most aggressive things that I've done in my career are the things that we're doing right now in terms of shifting big pieces of investment, moving networks and cable companies to allow us to really explore this device, moving our other marketing partners, be it print or digital, to help us really explore this device. Because we think if we win here, and again, it goes back to culture as well, if we have a culture of winning here, then that will transform our business for, future-proof our business for at least for a little bit of time. And then as a result of that, we also launched a thing called Mobile Futures, which was to get at the kind of early tail of this investment and say, hey, who are the startups in the marketplace that are really looking at retail with mobile, at social or social TV, as well as location kind of stuff. And so we've got that kind of program running. So those are, I think mobile will be one of the...
Mobile's the new thing. I wonder, it's interesting. I think we probably all feel this way. If I just step away from my phone and I forget to put it in my pocket, even just to go talk to somebody at their cube 20 paces away, I feel nervous and detached. If anybody is a Star Trek fan, it's almost like the Borg when they get separated from the collective. Like I need to be back in touch with everybody.
Well, you know that feeling you get when you think your phone rang, but you check and it didn't. Well, they've actually coined a disease, and it's phantom vibration syndrome. And, and I'm sure Novartis or Merck are probably going to come out with a drug to solve it. But that's the age we're living in. Sorry.
Yeah. Steve, Laura, I'm curious. So a lot of people try to talk to you so that they can get featured in the press. So you have this problem of kind of cacophony to try to apply your own attention to. I guess of the companies that you've gotten to know, which one did you sort of were you kind of the most excited about the technology, but the most worried about their ability to actually get it adopted?
Well, the market determines whether it's exciting. And I'm not sure I worry about any of the big companies, right? Look, in some ways it's, let's take an example like Microsoft's phone, which is really innovative, right? It's different. I mean, all this kind of, and we've written a lot about, the smartphone wars, Apple and Android, right? And, Android is just a fast follower the way Windows once was with Apple, right? The PC world. Microsoft's phone software is truly different. Now, whether it's, whether the things that made Microsoft what it was, that sort of network effect, once you get it rolling, where everybody's got, you kind of has to use your stuff, is working against it. Whether they're